Welcome, everyone, all attendees of this new eHedge Connects online webinar. And we are so happy to see you all, and people are still logging in from all over the world to attend this webinar about open processing equipment and hygienic design guidelines. And well, we are here to listen to Dr. Giampaolo Betta, and he is one of the driving forces behind this new development of open process equipment certification, testing, and the guidelines that go with it. He is very experienced as a consultant in the food industry. He's the director of the Società Italiana per l'Innovazione dell'Industria Alimentare, so the Italian Innovation Institute for food processing equipment, and also the testing laboratory, the official eHedge testing laboratory in Italy. Giampaolo Betta is also a eHedge authorized evaluation officer, so he is personally involved in the certification process of equipment. And as part of this new development within eHedge to open up the certification scheme for open process equipment, he is here today to talk about hygienic design of equipment for open processing. And we are happy to welcome Dr. Giampaolo Betta. Giampaolo, the stage is yours. Please start your presentation.
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to introduce these new guidelines. In fact, the reason for this webinar is mainly that EHEDG is publishing a new version of the document number 13 about hygienic design of open equipment. And of course, this is a very important topic for food safety in general, and we will see in a few minutes the main reason why hygienic design of open equipment is so important, as a big impact on food safety in general. So first of all, we need to explain a little bit what we mean with open equipment. We have various references that we can use. The most relevant and important is the EHEDG glossary, where we find this definition on the left side of my screen. But we find the same definition also in our e-learning module. In this presentation, I will use as much as possible references to other documents of the EHEDG catalog, so you will be able to go in more details in your office later after the webinar. We should be aware that there are huge risks potentially coming from the environment. So the environment is really an important aspect of open processing. So in the new edition, you will find a new document structure closer to the same structure you can find in document 8. I remind you that document 8 is the most general document we have, where you find the general requirement, the general hygienic design criteria of EHEDG. Every enclosed space is a matter of concern, but in the first case, it's mainly a matter of having the right design, the good. Then we cover another topic now, that is accessibility for cleaning. So we need some quantitative proportions. So in the end of the document, we have a short part about documentation requirements, because as you have seen along all this presentation, we often need to inform the user. This document encourages the development of new guidelines, specific guidelines on a specific group of equipment and specific food categories. So what is going to change with regard to certification? In the current system, we have a specific class called class 1 OX for open equipment. This class will disappear because we are able now to apply the class 1, type EL class 1 to open equipment.
Gianpaolo, first question regarding the last slide that you presented. What will happen to the after June the 1st to the still valid class 1 auxiliary certificates?
Yes. So our certificates have a 5 years lifetime. So every certificate issued before the 1st of June will remain valid for 5 years. And after the expiry date, it will be assessed according to the new scheme. So the current certificate, the issued certificate, remain valid 5 years.
Very practical question here. When is the new document 13 available on the EH website? Any
Yes, I
idea?
guess it's a matter of few weeks. I don't know exactly the day,
Mhm.
but it's a matter of few weeks. I mean, the text is completely defined. The
Mhm.
pictures are ready, the layout is ready, so it's just a matter of approval and put it on the website.
For now, I wish everyone a great afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are. Thank you, Gianpaolo.
Thanks.